Fetch. It's been a minute since I did a Fetch video. I've been waiting for this to play out in here, and look at that. There was our targets down here, and we've landed right in that zone. All right, so it's time to check in on this thing and see what's going to happen next here. Since we finally came down here, we were looking at a big A, B, C correction in here. All right, so we're going to take a look here, see where this thing is heading next. But we have hit our target area here, and see what's going to happen. We hit right down here on support on this this wedge forming up in here. Right, kind of like a wedge pattern. We got two touches up top. We can get rid of that. Right, and I'm expecting at some time for it to come back up here and make a third touch. Right, we have 1, 2, 3 touches on the bottom. So this thing is definitely wedging up for a big move here eventually. All right, we'll be right back over here to this and take a look and see what's going on. How about the crypto bubbles? Look at this. Pretty decent day out there, right? We're looking for Bitcoin to possibly make a run up to a little over $60,000. We just put that over in Discord for a wave 5, and around 60,200, 60,400, somewhere right around there. And then do a possible ABC, and then start our next move up. But we'll see what happens after it gets up there. That's what I'll show you that right now. If you zoom in on a 15-minute chart, this is forming out pretty clearly here. Let's see here. Let's get rid of that on the bottom. All right, here you go. Right here, you got this forming. You got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that fourth wave is getting close to our target area. And then we're going to long that fifth wave up in Discord. A 382 is what you're normally looking for here, and look at that. Boom. We have, it looks like the landing zone is about there. All right, that's what we have over in Discord, right around this area. And this video, by the time you watch it, this move will be over. But everyone is probably jumping in right about now, including me. And we'll ride this fifth wave up to a little over, it's about 60,000. Let's see here. 60,350, somewhere right around there. 60,350, 60,003 to 60,004, right around there. All right, and that's going to end up being a, I'll probably do a 20x on it, a 2% move, and a 20x be a 40% move. So if I put $1,000 on that, I'll make $400. So not too bad for. This will probably take, I don't know, a couple hours to finish out. That's what. So if you're interested in doing that stuff, guys, sign up for a level 3 membership. Come over and trade with us. It's only $15. You get over 10 hours of videos to watch to teach you how to start reading charts like this using the Fibonacci. It's worth $15. Over 10 hours of videos, over 20 videos for you to watch. All right, so very affordable to everybody. After a month, if you don't like it, just cancel it. But I guarantee you'll learn some stuff. You want to know, have an idea what's going on with these charts. All right, so by the time you watch this video, if this thing heads up to 60,300, come over and join us. That's how these things work out. Okay, and make some money. All right, but right there is going to be our target right around 6340. I'm going to put a line there, right around there. 60,300, 60,400, somewhere right around there. All right, that's what we're looking for here. All right, now, then if we go over here to Fetch, let's take a look at this thing. All right, this massive wedge type. Man, the bigger, the longer you're in a move, the stronger the breakout. Okay, this has started in March, towards the end of March. March 28th, March 30th, somewhere around there was this peak All right, and then this thing started. You had to run down here, then run back up to the top, run back to the bottom. And it's been in about the middle range here. At some time, it's going to come back up here and be a valid wedge. You like 3 touches for a valid wedge. All right, let me get these off here. These price targets. We had a box down here, I believe. Yeah, we had a box down here. I don't know what that one was there. Let's get that off there. All right, but right in here we had an ABC. How did we know that was going to be an ABC? If you take a measurement off this wave up to here, all right, this is on a 12-hour chart, end up hitting a 618 here. Okay, so if we take our A wave and put it on top of B, that gives us our C wave target, which was right down here at about what is that, 75 cents, right around there. Yeah, around 75 cents. Right, ended up coming down here and just wicking a little bit lower. Actually, right there was our target. I'll mark it here for you so you can see it clearly. That was our target zone right there. And we'll turn that blue. There we go. All right, so that was our target. This was our box here that we had for a target for this thing, but that's where it ended up hitting here. All right, now let's get this bottom line 100% correct. Touch there. Let's get that Fibonacci off there. That touch there. Yeah, just work through it a little bit there. All right, now it's at the end right there. Well, take a look at this. All right, there's the possibility. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh boy, it is very, very close here. You know, this looks like a 5 wave down right here is what it looks like. Let me get a measurement on this right here. Boy, that hit a 382 on the dot. Oh boy. Could have a little bit more of a push down here, down towards here. If we could. All right. To be honest with you, this is looking like a 5 wave in here. 3, 4, and a 5. All right. Now, what kind of target would that be if it pushes down here and it doesn't start to the upside? All right. If it does push to the downside, the target for this would be 55 cents. All right. Now let's take a look at some RSIs and see what they're saying. Okay, before we go any further here, because inside of here, let's get this box off here. We have hit it. All right, inside of here we have pulled back. Okay, pretty perfect there. I believe that's on the 618. Yeah. We've run back up, came down, touched the 618, and so far, all right, we are making looks like higher lows in here on the 12-hour. Made this high a higher high. Made a lower high right here, okay, but we just barely a higher low. All right, let's take a look at something. Let's take a look at the 12-hour RSI. It's turning back to the upside. You can see it curving over here. We got the daily right at the very top here, 89 and a 90. It's actually bearish. All right, down at the bottom here, very oversold down here at the bottom. On the weekly, the weekly's right down at the bottom, still bearish, a 0 and a 7. All right, but it is trying to turn back to the upside, and it will. All right, it's oversold. It's at the bottom here, but technically still bearish on that bottom. The monthly is pulling down. All right, now where's the 8-hour? You got the 8-hour trying to turn up. All right, what will give us an idea here? If we can break right here. All right, if we can break 90, what is that, about 95 cents? All right, and take out this high right here. All right, then this correction's over. If we break 95 cents, we're heading to the upside here. All right, if we cannot break that, there's a possibility that this C leg could extend down here to 55 cents. Okay, very, very possible. All right, so we need to take out right here. I apologize. That's right down there. That was the Discord there. Just posted a Miro short over there. He said, thank you. I've been shorting it because I posted it about a week ago too. It's a good short, man. It's a moneymaker. Yeah, if you're interested, guys, come over and sign up. I'm telling you, it's worth your $15. That's for sure. We have to take out 95 cents. If we don't, look for this C wave to extend down here to 55. Okay, these RSIs kind of giving a mixed signal here. I mean, you got your 8 and your 12 turning back up to the upside. You have your daily and your weekly bearish. All right, that daily it's right at the top, 89 and 90. It's bearish. Oversold though at the bottom down here. I mean, you're oversold. That doesn't mean this daily is going to roll over. It could head right to the upside here. All right, we've hit our target for this ABC. But inside this C leg, you can see a 5 wave down. It could be an extended C leg here, down to 55 cents. That's very, very possible. It looks like a 5 wave. I mean, it matches up for a 4th wave pullback at a 382. And it looks like a possible push down here. All right, so keep an eye on those areas, guys. We break 95. This thing's heading to the upside. This correction is done. If we cannot break that 95, look for 55 cents. But if it comes down here and hits 55, look out. You know, this thing's going to be ready to go because we got that weekly at the very bottom. The weekly is oversold. Look at this. That weekly is way down here at the bottom, just about ready to turn bullish, but we could get that final flush here down. All right. You got Bitcoin making a push up to a little over 60,000, and it's probably doing an ABC correction here, right? Let's look at the 3-day and the 5-day. The 3-day is bullish, okay, right at the bottom. The 5-day, there you go. 5-day is bullish and at the bottom, and the weekly is almost there, okay. Your daily and weekly need them to get there. And everything else would be in line for a bottom here, but I think, in my own personal opinion, what I'm leaning towards this 55. You know, that's what it's looking like. Would that take us? You know, that would give maybe a fake out to people on a short here. Also, you know, the market loves to do that, fake outs. You know, this thing comes down, breaks this support, oh, go short, and then it bounces back up in and it comes out the top. You know, I've seen it a million times, but that's what it is looking like, guys. It definitely, you would have 5 waves. Let me show you something. Let's invert this. If you're having a problem, you know, looking at a chart and figuring it out, sometimes doing this helps. Invert it, and then look at it like that. What's that look like now? Well, yeah, looks a lot clearer, don't it? Sure looks like it to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks a lot clearer, right? Looks like a 5 wave. You know, you'll learn this stuff in them videos, guys. And it's, you know, just something little like that, you know, can help you out with your charting. It looks like a move to the upside, don't it? 1, 2, 3. Looks like a 3rd wave, a 4th wave pullback. Comes to a 382 exactly. Right on the dot. There it is, a 382 at 95, right around 95 cents. And a push, you know, but unfortunately we have it inverted, so it'd be a push down to 55. So that's what I'm looking for here, and then a pretty serious bounce, right? All right, thank you so much, guys. I will talk to you later. Please hit that like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.